Welcome to Milton Ruben. My name is Kimberly Varner. Today we are going to talk about the 2015 Highlander. It comes in 3 different levels, which I have brought out for you. The first level is the LE, which you can get in an LE or an LE Plus. Comes in a 4-cylinder or in a V6. Next level available is going to be the XLE, which comes only in a V6, all-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive. Available trailer tow package, can tow up to 5,000 pounds. Last, you have the limited edition, which is your all-around, everything you can possibly get vehicle. And new for 2015, now you have available roof racks and you have a trailer hitch. So you can definitely tow that 5,000 pounds. All right, this is the Highlander XLE. Standard is the 3.2 V6. One of the main things that everybody wants to make sure of is that they are going to get safety features. Toyota outdoes itself with the safety features. You have the 5-star safety system that comes with this vehicle. And also, because Toyota cares about you, they also give you the no-charge maintenance for your first 2 years or 25,000 miles and roadside assistance. Also standard on the XLE is going to be your fog lamps. Fog lamps are definitely a safety feature for inclement weather conditions. You're also going to get 18-inch aluminum alloy polished wheels. You're going to get blinkers on your mirrors. You're going to get the smart key system. And I can't tell you how awesome having a smart key is. You can throw this thing in the bottom of your purse, which that's where all our keys always end up anyways. And then all you have to do is grab the door handle. It lets you in. If you want to lock it up, you just touch it right there. All right, come on inside and have a toony little look. You've got standard power driver's seat, leather interior, leather on the outside here. You have auto windows on both the driver and on the passenger side seat. You have, of course, power mirrors, which power windows and power locks and power mirrors, which all that stuff is standard on no matter what Highlander you buy anyway. The luxuries of the XLE is the fact that you have an extended seat. So this part of your seat, for those folks that have shorter legs or longer legs or whichever, it extends out so that it goes to the back of your knees, so that when you are on a long trip, it doesn't let your back hurt. So that's a nice comfort feeling. You also have the wiper de-icers. So in inclement weather, if your windshield does ice up, you just put on your wiper de-icer. It heats up the bottom of the glass, and that way you don't have to be out here scraping. You also have a power liftgate, which you can either use by your remote, you can use by your button, or you can use by touching the back of the door, which I'll show you when we get to the back of the vehicle. Also, you have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. You have audio controls, phone controls, all your options for your big humongous screen that's on the inside of this vehicle on your steering wheel. So there's no reason for you to have to take your eyes off the road if you want to do something like call somebody, say where you want to go, find a coffee shop, a mall, find the nearest hospital, whichever you need. Also, you can get weather, traffic, whatever your options are that you have to have while you're driving down the road. You also have heated seats on this vehicle. You have a very large console that you could put that purse or load it up with CDs or whatever. You also have a USB port, a line in, so you can stream your music. You get XM radio for 90 days free. You have a power moonroof. You have an automatic mirror. You have tri-zone temperature controls, which means you have driver, you have passenger, and you have rear air controls. So everybody has their own controls for their air conditioning. In the back, On this particular vehicle, you can either get it in captain's chairs or you can get this vehicle in a 60-40 split bench seat. This happens to be the 60-40 split bench seat because in the new Highlander, now it is not only a 6-passenger, but it is a 7 or an 8-passenger vehicle. So now here you got your 8-passenger, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, 3 in the back. You have your automatic climate controls there. Down at the bottom, for the kids that have their little game controls, they have a plug-in so that they can, you know, if you're riding on a trip and they have their little handhold controls and the battery starts running dead, they can plug it in and charge it up so they can stay busy while you're on that long 4-hour, 5-hour trip. If you want to get to the rear, simple, that's it, and then you have access to your 3rd row seat. These middle seats are also slidable, which means that if you needed a little bit more room in the rear, you can slide these seats to adjust for leg room. So you got more leg room in the rear, a little bit less in the middle, but still enough to accommodate anybody, including me. Also standard on this vehicle is your backup camera. And then, remember I was telling you that it's so easy to open up this vehicle. You just touch this black button right here, and then there you go. You have 60-40 split seats here. So if you weren't carrying a whole bunch of people, you were just carrying 5 passengers, you can have more storage room. I mean, you can't beat all that room. So, what do you think? I know you want to own one of these. Well, all you got to do is come down to Milton Ruben and we'll take care of you. I hope you have a great, fantastic day. This is Kimberly Varner. See y'all later.